Taylor Swift, the globally renowned singer-songwriter, has adopted a more discreet method of attending Kansas City Chiefs games to cheer on her fiancé, Travis Kelce. During a recent high-profile matchup at Arrowhead Stadium between the Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, a rematch of the previous Super Bowl, Swift made an appearance but chose to remain out of the spotlight in a notable way. Observers noted her absence from the usual visible spots in the stands, leading to speculation about her presence. Insiders have clarified that Swift did indeed attend to support Kelce, but she entered the venue shielded by a protective screen. This unconventional entry was not primarily for personal security concerns, as one might assume given her massive fame. Instead, it was a deliberate choice aimed at preserving the focus on the game itself and safeguarding the privacy of her relationship with the NFL star. Following the couple's engagement announcement, which brought even more attention to their romance, Swift decided to approach the football season differently. The past couple of years had seen her become a frequent and highly visible fixture at games, often captured by broadcast cameras cheering enthusiastically. This visibility sparked mixed reactions among football enthusiasts, with some fans expressing frustration over what they perceived as excessive coverage diverting from the on-field action. Recognizing these sentiments, particularly from dedicated Chiefs supporters, Swift opted for a lower-profile presence this time around. The source explained that she aimed to be less intrusive, allowing the sport to take center stage without her presence potentially overshadowing key moments. This shift comes as a conscious effort post-engagement to maintain a balance between supporting her partner and respecting the essence of the games. Neither Swift nor Kelce wishes for their personal milestone to dominate discussions around the team's performances. The engagement, celebrated publicly, has already amplified media interest in their relationship, and attending games in a subdued manner helps mitigate any unintended distractions. By staying behind the scenes more often, Swift ensures that the spotlight remains firmly on the players, coaches, and the competitive spirit of the NFL. This approach reflects Swift's evolving navigation of public life intertwined with a high-profile romance. Her relationship with Kelce has been under intense scrutiny since it began, blending the worlds of pop music stardom and professional sports. The heightened camera focus on her during previous seasons contributed to debates about celebrity influence on sports broadcasting. Networks, eager to capitalize on her popularity, frequently cut to shots of her reacting in the suite, which drew complaints from purists who prioritized game footage. Understanding this dynamic, Swift's decision demonstrates empathy toward fans and a desire to harmonize her support with the broader football community. It also highlights the couple's mutual consideration for how their union affects external perceptions. Kelce, as a key player for the Chiefs, thrives in an environment where team success is paramount, and avoiding extraneous narratives aids in that focus. The protective screen entry symbolizes this intentional low-key strategy. While security is always a factor for someone of Swift's stature, the primary motivation here was relational and contextual. It allowed her to be physically present for Kelce without becoming a visual centerpiece for viewers at home. This change in attendance style marks a maturation in how Swift engages with Kelce's career. Early in their relationship, her enthusiastic and open support brought a fresh energy to stadiums, endearing her to many while irking others. Now, with their commitment solidified through engagement, the emphasis shifts toward sustainability and respect for boundaries. Fans of both Swift and the Chiefs have noted this evolution, with some appreciating the gesture as a sign of her genuine investment in the sport beyond personal ties. It underscores her adaptability, a trait evident throughout her career as she manages fame's demands while pursuing authentic connections. Kelce himself has spoken positively about Swift's influence, crediting her for bringing new audiences to football. However, the couple appears united in wanting their story to complement rather than compete with the game's narrative. This balanced perspective could set a precedent for how celebrity partnerships intersect with professional athletics. As the season progresses, Swift's selective and discreet appearances may become the norm, allowing her to enjoy the games privately while publicly celebrating milestones on her terms. This method preserves the joy of shared experiences without amplifying external noise. The insider's revelations shed light on the thoughtful deliberations behind such choices. In an era where personal lives are heavily documented, opting for restraint is a powerful statement. It protects the intimacy of their engagement period and honors the dedication of lifelong football followers. Swift's presence, even when hidden, continues to symbolize her unwavering support for Kelce. Behind the screen or in the suite, her encouragement remains a constant for the tight end as he pursues another successful campaign with the Chiefs. This nuanced handling of visibility exemplifies the couple's growth together. From whirlwind romance to engaged partners, they navigate fame's complexities with increasing grace, prioritizing what truly matters amid the spectacle.